air signs, what's really good? What is really goody with you there? I hope everything's okay. Shout out to my clients, members, subscribers. Sorry if you heard this already. Did I say members? Well, members, we're doing new stuff this month behind the black veil. So if you're not a member of the High Priestess Lounge, please get over there and do your thing. We're going to have some bonus videos. We're going to have some daily affirmations coming up. I'm going to start next week, Monday. Okay, so look out for that. We're going to start getting up on our spiritual practice plan. Okay, now that we're all X-Men, we've been fitted for our uniforms, and we're ready to go out there and, start making the world a better place now that we have extra juicy powers that we've been getting. So stay tuned for that sort of thing. Make sure you get involved in the High Priestess Lounge. Now I'm going to get an overall card for all the signs, starting with Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Let's do Libra. Pow. Oh, I kind of saw that. I kind of saw it. Let's put it away. All right. I don't know what card it is, but I have a guess, and I don't like it. I don't want to know nothing about it until it's time. All right, great. Libra, great. All right, fantastic. Okay, ancestors, what do we got to say? What we got to say about the air signs, or to the air signs, the ancestors? Say this. Someone's holding back their feelings, or they're mastering their emotions and making emotional decisions like a boss. Let's see. It's a young boss. Okay, another young boss. Feminine. Holding your shit together. Holding your passionate, fiery emotions in check. Abso-fucking-lutely. Open to the possibilities, but holding it down, Baking, curing. The Emperor. I know that's right. Ladies, bing, 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 bing. Okay, cool. You know how I feel when I see the Emperor card. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Okay, hold on. There we are. Okay. Let's go further. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. Okay. A lot of fire. A lot of fire. Okay, somebody is holding the feminine. There's a feminine holding her passionate, fiery emotions in check because she doesn't want to get caught in a hit and run. Straight up now, tell me. Okay. Very good. Okay, the Emperor is trying to face his fears around here. Okay, good for him. Okay, yes, somebody's holding back emotionally because they had to thug out a pregnancy. Like an outside pregnancy. Or they had to thug some shit out. They couldn't have an abundant future, or they couldn't have access to their inheritance, or they didn't have access to the baby, or some such thing. Or somebody is going through a tough time while they're pregnant, holding back their emotions, or they're holding back their emotions. They chose to do such. And they're just going to thug out any kind of discomfort. Okay? So, maybe some sort of painful thing happened with the pregnancy and it's just biological and it's just like, you know what, I'm going to thug it out or whatever, and they're just tough like that. They're going to walk it off. Okay, get off on your floor. Okay, so somebody is holding their fiery emotions in place because they don't want any dang-a-lang slangers. They want a divine union. Somebody is holding out for the good stuff. Somebody's holding out for the good stuff. Meanwhile, the Emperor is facing his fears of love. He's facing his fears of the woman that he loves. He's facing his fears of the deeper meaning of love. I don't know. Let's see. I notice this diagonal emotion business. Let's read the cards like that. Hold on. Let me see what comes up. Okay, yeah, somebody's holding their emotions together, which is reiterated here, but they're holding their emotions together. Don't want to get caught in a hit and run. Somebody wants love. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So somebody emperor. Okay, this is interesting. The crisscross. Okay, so anyhow, um, somebody's an emperor, and maybe they passionately wanted this lady to be pregnant. They passionately wanted to impregnate this lady, or they passionately want to impregnate this lady. Okay, let's find out more about what's going on here, because this is several people's different stories here. So let's pull this together into like one or two stories. Okay, ancestors, pretty please. All right. Let's go into this emotional business. Somebody was a fool to hold back their emotions. Yeah, because then it broke somebody's heart, is what it did. That's what it did. Yeah, they held back their feelings and they feel foolish now because somebody's heart was broken. Okay, great. Not in real life, but moving along. Not great in real life, I mean. Okay. Right. Okay. Yes. So the feminine is like, I tell you what, you come up with a way to explain this to me. Okay, that's what you do. All right. And I get the sensation that this person can get through. Okay, on the particular floor that I'm on right now, this person can get through. It's going to be tough. It's going to be all kinds of shit thrown at them. I don't know from who. Okay, but all kinds of shit is going to be thrown at them, but they're strong enough to thug it out. But they have to use their words. And whoever this broken-hearted lady is, she has said, she is determined that these words be used. Okay? Not particular words, but words, the concept words. Okay? Like, this is how we communicate. We use words. That's the sensation that I'm getting. On another floor, someone was told something. Perhaps there was a Queen of Pentacles that told this masculine to hold back his feelings. And now he has to go through this hard time because that ended up breaking your heart. Or some such thing like that, right? Get off on your floor. Yeah, okay. So somebody was so passionate about some woman, sorry to trigger anybody. Somebody was so passionate about some woman, she got pregnant. Or somebody was so hot in the pants. Maybe he wasn't passionate necessarily about this woman, but he could have been, okay? So now he sees that it's a loss for him. Okay, so what's the loss? What's the loss for this person? On this floor that I'm on, dough, money. Money is lost. Stability is lost. Let's go a little further. Destiny. Destiny is lost. That's the loss that he feels. He wants a passionate new beginning, or he wanted a passionate new beginning, and that's why he was getting this advice, I guess. He wanted to access this abundant, bountiful future or whatever. And he just took some bad advice, or he didn't use his words. He held back his emotions instead of using words. And therefore, the shit. So let's go over here. Yeah, the person who is holding their fiery emotions in place, their fiery passions in place, see, they have a broader understanding. They have a broader understanding. They know that cycles end. Cycles don't go on forever. You know what I'm saying? So I get the sensation that they felt like, there's a cycle that will end, and this person would reach out, or divine timing would come around again. Okay, divine timing would come around again, whatever that means. What does divine timing coming around again mean in this situation for this fiery, controlling your passions person? Oh, right. They knew the secrets behind the illusion. So they knew that eventually the illusion would be revealed, and, and they will receive God's favor one way or the other, right? So, in terms of the Knight of Wands energy, she knew that that would turn into somebody being in their feelings. And that they would want to return to the safe haven. She knew this. Okay, but I'm going to guess because, well, how did she know? How did she know? How did this fiery, controlling the passions person, a broken-hearted person, how did she know that they would do this? Oh, because, actions like that come to nothing. That's why. Yeah, she just has a broader understanding of how life works. Nothing in particular, about them or about her. This is just more this person, this feminine. She just knew how life worked, So she was like, yeah, okay. Step 1, you're out of your mind. Step 2, you're going to figure that out. And step 3, you're going to come back, okay? See you when you get back. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. Okay, cool. So, divine union, that's another reason why this feminine might have known what was going to happen. Let's talk about divine union. Right, because the emperor fell down and broke his crown. Okay, that's been getting around. I think that's in everybody's reading. Yeah, and it's a divine calling, and he would have to meet his obligations to the throne, because who turns down a gift from God? That's why. That's why she knew. Because who turns down a gift from God? Nobody. That's in their right mind. Okay? Amen. And so she knew that this union or this relationship, or that she was a gift from God to this masculine, and that the masculine was supposed to be a gift from God to her. So she was like, okay, you know what? He wants to slang dang-a-lang, no problem. I tell you what, I'm going to hold my shit together. Okay, I don't want to do anything that's going to get me on the next episode of Snapped. Okay, we want to stay off the ID channel, and we want to preserve the possibilities for the future. Okay, abso-fucking-lutely. Smart person. Okay, there was a smart person in the fire sign video too. Let's go into the emperor. He was confused about something, about how to be a man. How to assert his authority. He was confused. Okay? He's calmed down about this thing. He's now looking at this in a very sober and reasonable way. Okay? Now he's like, okay, I'm the emperor. What was I getting hype about? What was I worried about? That's the emperor. What the fuck was I worried about? He's cooling down now. I don't know why he was so uptight. I don't know why he was so uptight. Why was the emperor so uptight? Let's find out. Why was the emperor so uptight? Oh, it's very funny. Because you scary, air signs. This is too funny. You scary. You scare them with your knife, and that head you're holding, that whole thing, severing heads, that sort of thing. Yeah, okay. Well, what's so scary about the Queen of Swords, okay? Because just for fun. Ancestors, what was so scary to this emperor about the Queen of Swords? What did they think she would do? I mean, besides cut their head off, which is a very real possibility. Um, oh, uh, okay, see, no. Okay, so this person, I get the sensation, y'all, okay? that this person was trying to get over, is what they was trying to do. Yeah, I get that sensation. They was trying to escape their karma. That's why they scared of the Queen of Swords, because they knew that that was their karma, to be this guy. To be this guy. That was their karma. So that's why they was afraid. Oh my God, okay. No, we're not going to get upset. We're not going to get upset. No, we're not, I said. Okay? No, we're not. Okay? That's over. That's over with. All right? Okay, so he was confused, is my point. Right? Great. Let's go back to that. All right? Yes. He was confused about how to assert his authority. Right? Because, ladies, we love for a man to assert their authority, don't we? Yes, we do. Most of us, right? Well, he was confused. He was being overbearing, controlling, possibly abusive. He broke your heart. So he was obviously abusive to your heart at the very least, right? So, yeah. But he didn't realize it was all about being well-rounded, cool, calm customer. You know what I mean? A cool cat who makes wise decisions. You know, now he knows. Now he's a little wiser. He's a little clearer on this thing. Okay? Facing his fears of burning the bridge, as we see there with the karma. And the deception that took place. He lied to you. He deceived you. He fooled you. I'm sorry. Please don't get triggered. Okay? Because that's over. Okay, he is now coming into his right mind and his proper emperorness. Okay, and that obligates you to do nothing. Okay, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Okay, fantastic. So, so the emperor figure, just saying, real strong in your reading, real strong. Okay, okay, all right. On one floor, this emperor loves the feminine. He loves the feminine's love. He loves her love for him. Her love is the Ten of Cups. It's just juicy goodness from all of the sides, okay? From just above and below, from left to the right, all right? He's so emotionally connected to this feminine. Absolutely. He is feeling her, quite literally. He is feeling her on many layers. On many layers. Fantastic. So this would be Aquarii. Aquarii. New beginnings. Is that a thing? Okay. Healing. Doing the magic on the riverside. You know, getting into the feminine energy. Or this is what you're looking at. You're enchanted by this feminine. Or you're the feminine and you're enchanting. You're magical. All right, and you know how to create new cycles and heal yourself. So get it done. All right, spa day, or somebody's in the bushes watching you, and the bushes watching you take a dip in the river. Okay, beware. All right, Gemini. Excuse me, Gemini. You know this is juicy goodness. Okay. You know this is juicy goodness. Somebody loves your juicy goodness. Gemini. They just love it. And you love it. And they love it. And you love it. And they love it. Okay, I've had quite enough of you, Gemini. Putting you down. Libra. Hi, Libra. This is your Two of Cups. This is your soulmate. This is the person for you. Quite possibly the person you're going to grow old with. If you're anything like me, the person who you're going to spend the next 10 years of your life with, because you're already old. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Libra, I'm kidding. I'm just messing.
I'm just okay. Wait, all right. I will pull it back together. Okay, that was good. All right, little tarot humor with you. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, listen. Bottom line, big picture. That's what you need to. That's what you need to concentrate on. Bottom line, big picture, connecting the dots, harmony in relationship. That's what it's all about for you, and that's what's coming up for you. Pow, right there. Okay, lovely. So I hope that this message helps somebody out there. I really do. That would be really cool. And for a personal, get in contact with me. My information is down below for more deep ass readings where we see that all of this turmoil happened and all of this confusing mishmash happened, but you did the right thing. You held your shit together, and you will not be starring on the next episode of Snapped, okay? Because of your excellent emotional and sexual discipline. And now we're seeing that the Emperor is joining you in that high level, high quality that you live in. Like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. All right, pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. And make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I will see y'all again here soon behind the black veil.